What's up, homies? Today we are in beautiful Squamish, BC, although the past couple days has been raining non-stop, but it's beautiful today, and we're going to meet up with another van life couple, and this couple is super rad.
We're so excited that you enjoyed the video with Scott that we posted, another van life tour. If you haven't seen that yet, I'll post it here and you can go check it out. And we decided, because you enjoyed that, it'd be fun to meet up with other really cool, unique van lifers and just get their story and show you around their rig. So you know now that we have a tea company and we operate out of our van. We're going to show you a couple that operates and creates their goods right in the back of their converted bus. So come along.
Here we are, guys. I'm pretty sure this is where Mark and Raph are.
Yeah,
it's a sweet little setup.
It's so interesting because via social media you feel like you know everyone before you even meet them.
Hello!
Hi! Hey! Come on in! Yay! Welcome to our mobile solar powered lab. Hi everybody, my name is Raph.
And I'm Mark.
And we are the Boreal Folks. We have a natural skincare company that is conducted in this cargo trailer that we've converted into our off-grid workshop. So all of our products are made from wild plants that we go out and harvest. That was the whole idea behind the business and converting this trailer, was going into the wild and working with the plants that are out there and then creating everything on site in this trailer here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're like secretly we've done the tour. This was filmed afterwards.
Oh my God, sorry. We can just say like, come on in.
I'm probably gonna keep that in.
Yeah. This is our little trailer that we converted last year. We spent about 6 months outfitting it into a functioning workshop where we make all of our natural skincare products.
It's a 99 square foot workspace, and it's solar powered and self-contained with its own heating system, dehumidification, charge controller for the solar panel system, running water, should mention, with instant hot water as well. Like a baker's rack for curing our soap bars.
When you make bar soap, it needs usually a minimum of 30 days to cure. Usually have about 1,200 bars that we can cure at one time. This side here with the stainless steel countertop is our formulation station. This is where all the products are made. Up here we have storage of the essential oils that we use, so they're all naturally distilled, and then yeah, the pigments that we were showing you. This is a handmade soap cutter, so that's what we use to cut our loaves of soap into bars. This is our nettle and spearmint shampoo bar. It's our best seller. And then on this side, this is more of our packaging corner. We'll pack our online orders. We've got a printer, and this is, remember, all solar powered as well. Our finished products, they go in here, so when I'm, getting ready for a market, I can just take these. These are our bath salts. They are amazing. So we source our salts. They're sustainably harvested in the prairies, and these bath salts are actually made from an ocean that was in the prairies about 230 million years ago. And in the back, we have our raw ingredients. We use things like organic coconut oil, cacao butter, olive oil, and then we've got the distilled hydrosols from the wild plants that we harvest and then distill with our copper still. Do this when we're driving, and I mean we've driven like what,
across the country and back,
15,000 kilometers probably. Wow. With this setup, and we've never had a problem.
Never had a crate go.
And then there's this little table that whips out as well whenever we need more counter space. So this turns into this little side table here.
Guys, I don't know if you can appreciate this on film, but like this is all kind of that industrial piping you get at your Home Depot.
That Mark
and it's all that he hand threaded, and it's all totally custom. So every single, like even this shelf is like,
it's just made for my imagination.
Like, it's incredible. It's really a work of art.
All of these crates here and all of the wood that's in our workshop, we stained with a mix of steel wool and vinegar. You let that oxidize for a few days, and then when you put it on the wood, it just brings it out really nicely and it antiques it. So this is just plywood, spruce I think it is. And we put a little bit of a stain on it, and then spray painted the doily, and then it's epoxied, so it's waterproof. So we're kind of going with that, I don't know if it could be called a gypsy kind of boho theme, but the lights here as well, like we're just kind of
even this lighting is just made from scrap steel that I just kind of hand bent and cut.
Wow.
I just have to put a note for our viewers, like we have a 1,000 square foot office that we still use because it just seems unfathomable to move into such a small space and be able to do that as well. And it's been so inspiring hanging out with these guys and checking this out because they are running their business from this 99 square feet. And it's beautiful.
You guys have definitely maximized. This is like the perfect setup, right? You wouldn't want it any tighter in between the two. You know, it still feels comfortable to work in here. And you've got quite the flow to kind of production into packaging. It's really quite cool.
Thank you.
It's
also interesting running a business that has no address also. So when
where does Uline send your stuff?
Well, our friends, thank you. Friends and family throughout the West Coast who let us use their addresses, and sometimes even like Walmart parking lots, like we were telling you earlier, we receive like 500 pounds of salt, you know, at a Walmart.
That's hilarious.
This is the scooter we use to get around town and deliver our online orders to the post office.
So if you order online with them, you've now seen where it's made and packaged, and then this is how it's getting delivered to the post office right to your door.
That's amazing.
So cool.
And so this bad boy is what we call home.
This is a 1967 MCI bus. It was hand built in Winnipeg. It was originally owned by a business owned by Greyhound buses.
Cool. Sweet.
So this is our home. We live in it full time, and the bus was converted from an actual transport bus to an RV in 1996. So this is, all this work was done about, what, 20 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, this is bigger than my brother's apartment.
It's
so
huge. It's huge.
You're not really missing out on anything here, right?
No, it's about 230 square feet we estimated.
We've got the oven, we've got the toilet.
Full bathroom.
Even a bathtub.
We've got a bathtub.
So our whole business is funded on savings from tree planting, and Mark and I spent about 4 years for Mark and 9 summers for me out in the Canadian bush planting trees at 10 cents a piece. And
apparently this chick's a big deal. She crushes it.
She's legendary.
Yeah, she won't say it herself, but Mark will boost her up a little bit.
But yeah,
that's
so
pretty cool.
Together we planted 2.7 million trees.
Wow.
And our trailer conversion and the whole business.
It's all funded by the savings from that. And another neat fact is that we've planted enough trees between ourselves that we can be carbon neutral for over 10,000 years.
And Mark, what was that, just to help people understand the scale of 7 million trees? What was that fact you said about you could plant?
Raphael alone has planted enough trees where she could create a single line of trees across our Canadian border from coast to coast. Over 5,000 kilometers worth of tree line.
And if all else fails with soap, you guys make kick-ass soup too.
We are just pulling out from an awesome afternoon with Raph and Mark. Thank you so much for showing us around your rig. If you guys enjoyed checking that out as much as we did, please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment below if you have a question, if you're interested in learning more about their company or any of those kinds of things. Just pop it below and we'll get back to you.
Until next time, people!